So there should be one of these cases marked with green stickers, and those are my bloody versions. Who knows, maybe, let's see, maybe this one right here. I thought that Action Force was just going to be a side thing. I didn't think it would blow up to what it has become today.
The trigger with the backwards? Yeah, that's the best one.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Would you like a hash brown there, buddy? I know you like these.
I do like their hash browns. I normally don't like hash browns, but these ones are good. It was part of this shipment because I had this particular product was split into 3 shipments, but I can't figure out what these 14 boxes, which shipment it was from. Does it say on your end if it's partial or all 35 boxes?
No, it doesn't give me any of that information. I just know this one's 16.5 pounds.
Got it. Okay. All right.
That probably doesn't help you.
Yeah, no, I think that's what the weight of each box is, but okay. All right, well, thanks for your help. I'll wait for it then.
You're welcome.
All right, bye.
Have a good one.
FedEx. Gotta love them. It would be kind of funny if these were from the boat shipment and not the air shipment, but they're not telling me that. It's like asking a parent who their favorite child is. You know, you might know, but it's a hard choice. So I love all my Action Force children, but Pandora, I have a special spot for her.
Trigger, redhead, obviously is the most powerful. Pandora's trying to get like more red, so she'll have more power, but come on, Trigger with the beard. Best thing, right? I like to you take Trigger's head and you put it on the Covert Ops Condor, and you got Weekend Trigger, right? Just kicking it by the pool, and he's wearing sunglasses with a backup pair, just in case. So I like that, right? Be prepared.
So with the bone collector is, in order to make sure that it got here in time to take to DFW, I did a partial batch airshipped to get here sooner, and then the rest by boat. And the airship one, the tracking number was showing that it was supposed to show up today, Tuesday. However, yesterday, 14 cases showed up, and I can't figure out what they are from. So, yeah, I'm baffled by the way FedEx does things. But I can tell, actually, by looking at the labels, that this was part of the air shipment, this is part of the boat shipment. So it's kind of crazy that they both arrived at the same time, but it's like they both went to the same hub in California. And then some ended up in Missouri, some ended up in Pennsylvania, and it's like, I have no idea how FedEx does what they do. It's like it's going to the same address. Like, it seems like FedEx's efficiency isn't that good. You know, maybe they need, Tom Hanks on the job so that, right? Wasn't it Castaway, wasn't he with FedEx? Or was he with UPS? I think he was with FedEx. Yeah, I just remember in the beginning he was busting their balls about time, how long it takes to get stuff. But I don't know. But some are here. The rest will be here today. But, I mean, it's cool. Who knows? Maybe, let's see, maybe this one right here is a bloody version. I don't know. Only 100 of them. Let's see who gets one. So there should be one of these cases marked with green stickers, and those are my bloody versions. So out of the 14 that arrived yesterday, 2 were part of the air shipment. The other 12 were from the boat shipment. So I paid the extra money for the air shipment, and they both got here at the same time. But better safe than sorry, because if I went to DFW and we didn't have any bone collectors, people would be pissed.
My favorite is the Night Op Steel Brigade. Good guy. Bad guy is the Wasp Raider, as I own more Wasp Raiders than Bobby does. Right?
Yes.
I mean, you can always make more, but...
I've secretly been buying up all the ones on eBay so that
Oh, for like $250
so
each.
that you can't have the most. Who knows with the way people buy online? I mean,
I bought 40 of them, and then once we took delivery of them because they got delivered to the warehouse, they gave me an extra 1 or 2 just because they didn't have to ship them to me. So they let me keep like 2 more, and then I bought like 1 or 2 here and there. So, yep, it's a problem.
It's time for action. Action Force Series 5, the all-new premium action figure line from Valaverse, is here. The Action Force team is introducing some new recruits with Atlas, Senshi, and Sidewinder. Every good unit starts with a great leader. Now we finally get to see who's barking all the orders at the Action Force team. Colonel Siege, the leader of Action Force, is also part of Series 5. All of these new heavy hitters will be needed on the Action Force team because there's a new threat on the horizon. Built inside the secret walls of Crimson Shadow Technologies, a new android security force is born. The Praetorians have now been unleashed. Of course, it wouldn't be a new Action Force series without new basic troopers, gear packs, and a new arsenal of weapons. Head over to Valaverse.com right now to get your pre-order in for Action Force Series 5, arriving later this year. Action Force Series 5 by Valaverse.
DFW toy show in Dallas that we will be at. Forgot my watch today. What is that, 2 weeks away? Well, a little more than 2. Well, no. I'm leaving the 20th. So yeah, so because I'm flying out to that show, not taking the trailer for the first time, we have to LTL ship everything down there, which is stressing me out. So I have to make sure it gets out of here in time to get down there. We still have bone collector cases coming in. So, yeah. I mean, anything we have in stock in our Series 4 stuffs, a little bit of leftovers from Series 3, and then mostly bone collectors. So, trying not to, that's the thing, I have to gauge how much to bring for the past stuff. You don't want to bring too much because I do have to ship this back. So you want to bring back as little as possible. But the majority of space I want to take up with bone collectors because that's going to be the hot seller. But I want to have everything we have because, you know, people see stuff and they pick stuff up. But yeah, it's just a matter of trying to figure out how much to bring. I'd rather bring a little and sell out of the old stuff and make sure we just have more bone collectors rather than take too much and then have to spend extra to ship it all back, because it is quite expensive to ship all this down there.
Weekend bone collectors, like, yeah, still unhappy. Ain't killed nobody in hours.
The tracking number is 274819.
It is on there.
Oh, it is? Okay, because it was showing, when I was checking the tracking, it's showing like out for delivery in Johnston, and I was like, huh. I was like, well, it shouldn't be in Johnston, but okay. But I figured maybe it was coming from your hub there.
You have your stripe thing and all that?
Straight, yeah.